Mike Still here for the Sideline Showdown with a guy that I go way back with, Kirkland Harper, back to age 10 for me. Good big role model in my life back in the day. It's nice to see you on here today. Kirkland, how are you?
Living the dream, dog. Doing good.
Good to hear, good to hear. You've got a very long background in the sports, starting as a player in the high school football league, Kelvin, Miles, Mac, Churchill. Describe to me what you learned as a player, first of all, in the league and how it helped mold you now to where you're at.
Football is the one sport that can teach you commitment, right? So there wasn't anything I was doing as a teenager that 5 days a week, 2 days off. Football was that. And then when it came to the off season, there was no off season, right? Because I was trying to go to CIS, I was trying to go to university, so it was training 5 days a week, 2 days off. So it taught me how to be a professional, taught me how to commit to something and commit to a process, and also see the benefits that process can lead to.
Certainly. Then you move on, you go to university at McGill, education degree, helped you get to where you're at now as a teacher and the head coach at Churchill. Describe to me some of the memories you have from playing at McGill and what you took from that experience.
Living in Montreal and studying at an institution like McGill was life-changing. It was great. I got to shake hands with a lot of alumni. I got to play with a lot of talented players that are still playing professionally now. And it's a lot of professionals that, again, a lot of guys I graduated with are on doing great big things, and a lot of them are being teachers too. So it's cool. It's nice to have that in common with them. So it's nice.
It's awesome now being back at Churchill where you played. For a period of time. Obviously, is it extra special for you being back where you have a bit of a history back as a player?
You know what? It's something that's special because Churchill now isn't the program that it was when I graduated. The players that we are coaching they're not the players that I played with. We have brand new to Canada, brand new to football players. We don't have players coming in from community football. We don't have players coming in with prior football knowledge. So what happens is we got to teach kids the game of football, but we got to teach them how to love football, how to love commitment, how to love responsibility, which for a teenager is a tough thing to do, but that's the challenge that I love at Churchill. And that's also what makes Churchill football so special and so great is that it's everybody on the same page, doing the same thing, learning the same way.
Awesome. Describe to me your coaching philosophy, your coaching style, and how you get the guys to sort of buy into what you want them to do.
The biggest philosophy for me is I want to create productive, successful young men. I think football is an avenue to do that, to give them the skills to, wherever they go with it, whether it's CIS, whether it's university, NCAA, or whether it's just being a good father, being a good employee, being a good boss, being a good CEO. It's giving them the skills to have that as a man.
Certainly. And last one for you, as we prep for the 2019 season, describe to me sort of how the team has looked so far and maybe what your goals and expectations are for a team that did quite well last year, all things considered, and maybe building off of that.
Last year we had 3 guys our first day of camp, our opening day of camp. This year I had 16 kids show up. That's the most kids I've had show up to any first day camp at Churchill since my first year coaching. So that looks really good for us. The kids are coming in strong and hard, and we will take what we have and we'll work with what we got, and we'll see where it all falls at the end of it.
All the best, Kirkland. Great chatting with you. Cheers.